Okay, we are live. Good morning. Good morning. Look at this. Live at 9 on the dot. Who is this girl? Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Looks like the air just kicked in. I hope it's not heat because it's already. Okay. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I meant the kind as opposed to the metal charms. You also said you looked, so I guess we're both even there. But there are some, okay, so now that you know what I'm looking for, because there's other containers that are out, there's ones that are like just bees without the flower. That's the one I really want, but I think I can use these in a pinch. So could you just look for those? Okay. Because I don't know color-wise if these, I think some of them will work though. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Good morning, Diane. Oh, okay. So, does everybody have their coffee? I know, right? So I just wanted to say good morning and thank you for bearing with me. I was gone to a oh wait, hold on, I'm trying to adjust my camera. This isn't working. Ow, oh wait. Hey, I might need your help. I don't need you to mutter under your breath, I just need your help. Husbands. Can you raise this, please? Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. Diane, you know what? It is here too. It's like, it was like, what, 62 driving in, and it's all gray. See? Okay, so while he tries to fix it, pardon the, good morning, Susan. Pardon, like, the motion, because he's trying to raise my camera a little bit, but our stand just kind of got stuck somehow. So, anyways, so I've been out of the store for about a week and a half, and I've been back for a couple days trying to get all the stuff. Okay. You better tighten that then, and tighten all the knobs if you think it's gonna hold, because it's kind of like floating. Isn't it spinning this way now?
Thank you. Just right there. Get it.
Now it's kind of high, but okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Is that what you're trying to tell me? But see, now you have it just a little bit high, and so there's like this rim of, you know how you guys, we all craft, right? And it's like you have a 6-foot table, but somehow you only have a 1.5 feet to craft if you're lucky. In fact, that was one of the selling points on this mat that Tim did. He's like, well, one of the things, even if you don't use it as a glass mat, it gives you a marked space where you can't store stuff, so at least you have this much space to craft. And I always thought that was funny, but it seems to be very true. So, okay. So, today, because, I'm just going to take this out of the package because it's got a horrible glare. Okay, so today, because I've been out, there's a lot of stuff that has shown up, and I kind of we're trying to cycle through it all. But one of the things that came was this say cheese classic Pooh. This is the new line from Simple Stories, and it's the birthday themed one. So I have the products I wanted to show you guys. But then I thought today we would just kind of delve into the Simple Card Kit, because these are really, really fabulous. Priced at like $14.99. It makes 8 cards. So I know that some of you guys are familiar with these, but some of you guys might not be, and they are really fabulous. They do one for almost every collection that they have, and we carry, you know, sometimes we don't even get the collection in, we just get the card kits. Depends on, you know, the line. And then, but even if you don't make cards, these are good to pick up because all of the parts in here are different than the parts in the line, so you just get more stuff. So we have these all in stock. I don't know how many we have in stock. I'll take heed after the video, but I do kind of want to say that things are a little bit inventory wise. Yeah, I know, isn't it? It's really cute. Inventory wise, things are a little kind of crazy right now, right? We had the big tariffs, then the tariffs came back. Some stuff got put on pause. Some stuff is back now. Some of the manufacturers did smaller, you know, inventory orders, not knowing what was going to happen. So we're kind of seeing that a number of different items and collections are like, you know, because I've heard from a number of you guys as you come in the store, you're like, oh my gosh, it's like July. Well, it was 2 days ago, right? It's July, and I'm not ready to think about Christmas yet. And I get it. Trust me, when it is like 90 degrees outside, it is so hard to think about Christmas. But for Christmas stuff, Halloween stuff, those are all one and done. And because of what happened with, you know, the tariffs, and it's still happening, right? There's still just kind of that chaos going on. Nobody knows what's what. A lot of stuff is kind of like one and done. Some of the stuff that might get remade, because a lot of stuff is getting made in China, might be a couple months. It might be 6 months. It might not come back at all. So I say that not just for this line. I don't know what the stock is. Oh, I talked to my rep yesterday, and so far everything's okay for us to reorder. So I'll check stocks and get some more stuff reordered. But, well, good morning, Cheryl. It's nice to see you. But I did just want to tell you guys that because next week we have I don't know that this is working. We seem to be drifting. Oh, the camera seems to be drifting. So, what was I going to say? See that? It's a little high, though. It's this thing. So we'll just have to, if it's going to drift, just take this and wrap it at least around that to kind of hold it in place. Okay. I don't think we're going to see Jamie today. But I'd put Jamie on fixing this if she came in.
Sure.
And it's got some ball bearing in there. Okay. Well, hi, Claudia. Claudia, we were just talking about you on the drive-in, so happy birthday. I was telling Brooklyn about our phone call yesterday, where I cannot let the cat out of the bag. Yeah? Okay. So, anyway, so I'm seeing that with a number of things. And so next week, we have the 49 in Market. There's a brand new line. I think it's called Botanical Buzz, or it's beautiful. It's yellows. It's not really all about bees, but it is stunning. So already, you know, one of the items kind of got sold out, but I think they're getting some more back in a month. That one had an inventory issue. And then, but that one is going to be one of those where quantities are limited again. Okay, let's chat about this. I got distracted because, well, I kind of wonder if, so you guys know we're in an old building, right? And I don't think this floor is perfectly even, which could be why my camera keeps drifting a little, but you know, it kind of is what it is for today. So, all right, let's talk about this. So well, Say Cheese Classic Pooh birthday collection is here. We have, I don't know what our stock levels are, but it's here. Was it last year maybe? They came out with the Classic Pooh line, just the general one, and we've had that in. It has been really, really popular. The Winnie the Poohs, it's all of the copyright from Winnie the Pooh came. Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Don't move it. Put weight on it.
Yeah, but it's just gonna tilt it anyway. Okay. And so this line is birthday themed, designed to go with that one or stand on its own. Okay, so if you have other lines, these will mix and match. So what we have for this, was there no solids? Oh, I think somebody told me that they, yeah. Okay, so we have the Say Cheese collection kit. This one it just has 6 sheets of the cardstock. So you get one of each sheet, not birthday overkill, just one of each sheet, and you get the stickers. Okay, and it's only $11.50. So pretty good price for 6 sheets and a sticker. And then we have also the 6x8 pad. This one has 24 sheets. It's sealed, so I can't really show you everything, but it does have like 3x4s in here. So if you're a scrapbooker or a card maker, this one is always a good one to get as well, because the images like on this 3x4 right here, say you go, oh, well, I guess I'm opening it. Okay, but you have different 3x4s than you do in this pad. So, and you have like some really nice B-sides. Actually, these are really great. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Look at that adorable tiny polka dot. Oh my God. I think I might just love this for the B-sides. Wow. Huh. I guess I am glad I opened it. The B-sides are going to be fabulous. Look at that diagonal stripe. I love that. Okay. Anyways, moving on, because I do want to craft. $7.99 on that guy. We have these foam stickers. You get one side and another side. Okay, these ones are $7.99, but it's tons and tons of sentiments. And because they're foam, they're very light. So they have the dimension, but not the weight of chipboard. Okay. Okay. So then we have, these ones are $3.99. This is the page pieces. So this is really great for scrapbookers, mini albums, when you want a few pieces that make a statement, because these are nice and big. So it's only $3.99. These are the ones that you get. They always give you an idea of, how to do a quick layout with what you've got in here. But you can do this, you can do something else. Hey, don't put those out. You sneaky little monster. Okay, so I'm serious. Okay, sometimes I need a minute to deal with my other half. I just have to internally rage. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so very cool for that. And then they came out with, for this line, there's 2 bits and pieces, okay? There's a number bits, which are adorable if you are going to be making birthday cards. And there are the bits and pieces, okay? So $5.99. Look at how many adorable little things you get in there. I love it when we've got lots and lots of characters. And then do the one thing I asked you before you do anything, please. And then we have the numbers. Okay. This one is my favorite. This is the Decorative Brads. And they have changed. Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm counting to 10. Okay. So they have changed the design of how they've manufactured these brads since when they first started doing them, and they are stunning. I used to not really, you know, like meh, and now they're one of my favorite things that they put out, because you guys, these are the most adorable little artwork, almost like buttons kind of a thing, you know, that you could use in things. I wonder, are they really brads though, or are they? Now I have to open them. So you get all of these for like $6.99, and they match the line. But now I'm wondering, are they really brads? They are not. Oh, those tricky little monsters. Okay. They're like adhesive little buttons, which actually makes them way easier to use because you don't have to worry about the tines. So, but then again, you guys, if you wanted to use them as brads, okay, let's say, oh, I did want to use them like in the spot I'd use a brad. Take the sticky out of here. You have kind of a divot in there, and you could most likely just glue it right over the top of whatever brad you had, and it'll look just like the brad. So, interesting. I haven't opened those in a while. I think they used to be brads, but maybe now that they're not brads, that's why they look so much better. Okay, so $6.99 on those. And then lastly, we have the big bits. So these are really fun for scrapbookers and mini bookmakers, but you guys, they are also card sized because they aren't necessarily bigger than a card, but they'll be really, really dramatic. So you get 20 pieces in there for $5.99. Okay, so that's the line. Alrighty. Now, the Say Cheese Classic Pooh Birthday Simple Card Kit. It is a mouthful. $14.99. It's going to make 8 cards, and we are going to take a look at this because I haven't made one of these in a long time. Do you think that I looked at this ahead of time? No, I did not. Here. Hold on. This is the one thing you have to do. Don't. Seriously, don't. I said don't. Okay. You know what, Susan? They could be, but even if that's the case, they look much better. So, okay. So, each one of these kits comes with these, it's just one page of the color directions. You get the card bases in here that you need. So there's, my guess, 8 card bases. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. And then you get a sheet, and this one is not available in the main kit, but you get a sheet of this really nice thin chipboard. Okay. So that means you can make cards with dimension, but you don't have a ton. It doesn't leave you with a ton of dimension. And then everything in here is already pre-cut. So the cool thing about this is these are going to be our card bases. So what I'm going to do is just, you know, as a prep for some of these things. Some of the stuff I take out, some of the stuff I don't. It depends on, you know, how you want to do it, but I think for camera today, I will just pop out these guys. At least we can get rid of 1 or 2 of the papers we have to sort through. So, hey, could I have you come help me real quick? Can you come help me craft? Bring your coffee. I just need a little help. Can you grab a sander? And a seat. Do we have, see if you can find that Sizzix one, that nice flat one. Because Well, good morning, Cindy. Oh, yeah. Cindy, we're working on a Simple Stories, one of the simple card kits, which I know are right in your alley. You like those. So today we're going to use, grab a seat and come over. I need you, well, you can sit there too if you want to. Okay, so I called in the director to give me a hand here really quick. Because we're going to try to make some of these fairly quickly, but I am going to ask for his help to help this along, okay? So what I wanted to show you guys is, I don't have anything dark. Okay, so this is the Sizzix sander tool. Do we have these in stock? Are you sure?
Wow.
You didn't even look. They're usually up front. Okay, so they come in a pack of 2. They're a really good price. I like them because you have a big surface area and a little surface area, but it's nice and flat. They're light, easy to use. Now, are they out?
I have 2.
Okay, how much are they, please? So whenever I punch these out, some people care, some people don't. But one of the things that my poor little brain doesn't really get around is, see those little tiny pieces? Okay, so it's $7.99 for 2. They're a really good value. So what we want to do is you just want to take your sander, and if you just run it across the edge, look at that. They just disappear. So I'm going to have, are you coming back? Oh. I'm going to have him take this and just run this right along the edge so that these are all like ready to go. And just like that, they're finished and polished. Okay? Good morning. Cheers. Okay, I did this one already. So what you're gonna do is these guys here, see these the little chads that hang on? Okay, so you're just gonna take this and you just gently run it along and they just all come off. Okay, thank you. Oh, well, you gotta, I'm still working on stuff. So this is the ones that I finished. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop out the stuff for these 2 pieces, the pages that have like the card bases and sort of these layering pieces, and let him do that stuff, and then we'll find the embellishments as we do the cards. Okay. And what I like about these is the card kit in general is, you know, there's a number of different card kits out on the market, right? And so these guys and Photoplay, they usually do kind of these simple card kits that coordinate with whatever line they're releasing. But what's great about these is all the stuff is in there plus directions. And then you could use the extra stuff that you have in your kit. Like you can use ribbon, you can use twine, gems, you could use your glitter glues if you have them, whatever kind of strikes your fancy for the line. Okay, so I picked a couple of these embellishment things that I just really, really love. And I'm hoping that, I think there's a couple in there that will coordinate color-wise. So I was looking for, there was a couple different options of ones we had, and we didn't have a ton of time this morning. So I think that I found ones that'll work. Okay. Alrighty. Oops. So we've got that, and then what I'm gonna do you see my scoreboard? Thank you. Yes, I know, and they always, all these kits, they do end up with extras, because you can really, like, you know, jazz up your project, or, you know, use it with other things in line, or, you know, so you see here, like, as we go along, that even if you don't make cards, right, so far, all of the pieces that we've pulled out, it's just like getting an ephemera pack. So if you're a scrapbooker, or a mini album maker, or a junk journaler, or things like that, I mean, those are just, you know, those are just decorative panels that you can put in or work from in your book. So these cards, they come pre-scored. I like to grab my scoreboard especially when I'm doing a number of these, it just helps me get them lined up and folded straight. Okay. And we're almost done. Okay, and then we're going to try to speed craft. Should we speed craft?
We'll go for it. So the instructions, huh?
Yeah. Okay. So that's good. I think, what, now before you walk away. Okay, well you can heat, I would like mine heated too actually, it's kind of lukewarm, thank you. Okay, so these are all of our card bases. And when you pass by, can you hand me an empty bread basket? Thank you. Okay, so these are all of our card fronts, and just to make life easy, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by putting them in order, because it is entirely possible that I muck up something and grab the wrong one, right? So I'm going to just kind of put them in order as best as I think I can. So then I'm looking for a, oh, there we go, plaid one and that one. All right. And then turning it over. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. See, because, so I look at this picture. Let me show you guys this. So I'm looking for the backgrounds, right? And I look at that picture and I think I'm looking for a blue gingham, but I'm not actually. That blue gingham will be in with something else. So I'm looking for that one. And then this one has a diagonal corner. This one has the stripe and like that. Okay. So that means that at least those guys are in order. Okay. So we have our, oh, he's going to be excited. I'm going to have a few more things for you to do the edges on, okay? Hello? I'm going to have a few more things for you to do the edges on. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Okay. I didn't look at this one. This is more layers, matting layers. You know, nothing like watching somebody pop stuff out of paper, right? Very exciting morning, Brooke. Very exciting. Okay. So now, if we had to pick a color for like the Winnie the Pooh, what do you think we should use here? Inking for like a little bit of ink color around the edge or something. Okay, so this one, guys, as I go to pull this one out and the other tag, it actually does have a little hole in it. Until I get to where I'm using that, I'm going to leave that little thing in, just, you know, because it's easier to take it out later than it is to put it back in, right? So, I mean, if it pops out, it's not a big deal. But
well, then you can with like a, I don't know, to do something to the sides because it's white.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe, I mean, maybe we just go with like an antique linen or something, yeah, just to get it a little bit off.
True.
Okay. So I will let you figure out the color of the day for the inking. Okay.
Oh, buddy.
I know.
Oh, buddy.
Here we go. I know, I'm putting him to work. He's like, it's too early for that. All right. So these card panels, the way they're designed is they are A2. So these card bases that we get are A2, and these are designed to fit perfectly with no white border. If you really want to have that white border, you'll need to actually trim these down. But most of what this kit is, I believe all of it, you don't need paper trimmer and you don't need like scissors, and In all honesty, you don't even need that sander, but I do kind of like that part. Okay, so ink before I get too many of these glued down would be great. Okay, so this one is gonna go on here, and then, so what I'm gonna do now, if you read the directions, it depends on what kind of a craft. It's a thrill a minute. Oh yeah, thanks Susan, we are really interesting popping stuff out.
I was just running across on the edge with the pad.
I think we're probably gonna want foam.
Really?
When do you see me go direct from pad to the edges of things very often? I think you just forgot to give me the foam. I think so. Okay, so if we read through here, it'll say select the multi-plaid and 100-acre wood map with the multi-plaid pattern on the left, adhere the panel to the card base. It gives you every single step. Add the red dot stripe to the center of the 2 patterns on the card base. Okay, so but because I know this one's coming next, I'm gonna give these to him real quick to do the sanding, and then I'm gonna just do this inking really quick, and then we're gonna sort of have him help us so we can move this along quickly. So I am gonna grab just a little bit of ink on here. I think my antique linen is fairly dry. Now normally I would do this before I put this on the card, okay? But because I started gluing and then realized I needed to go back and do this thing that I had just talked about 20 seconds beforehand, this one has to get done on the card, okay? So I'm gonna do that one, and then I know this piece here is next, so I'm gonna do this. And then what it does is it's not adding a whole lot of ink, it's just taking away this white edge. Do we need more?
Is it still a white edge on that?
Let's see. Not really. Not super white, but antique.
So I have a question. So how would you spruce these up?
Well, I got to get the card made to spruce, right? That's where you're helping me so we can go to the fun part. You didn't know I was going to call you in today, did you?
Yeah.
I know.
Haven't taken off.
Huh?
I was going to say I haven't taken off and do my hair.
You didn't do your hair or your nails or my nails, but okay. So can you ink these, keeping those in that order for me? Is that doable? Hello? Okay. Okay, so our card is going to go like this, and it says add the red.
Hold on, I got a question. So every time you ask me a question, and I'm right here, I'm going to yell out, yes, chef. Just yes, chef, so you know that I'm listening to you, okay?
It would be really, really good.
Go ahead, ask me a question.
Well, I don't have a question at the moment, but I will.
Yes, chef.
Okay, that wasn't a question, though.
Oh, yes, chef.
You know, for those of you guys who have been in the store with us, you know that we, as a delightful couple who likes each other on most days, we have this thing where I talk and he thinks he responds, and he doesn't. And then I say, hey, did you hear me? And so then what could have just been a 13-second question turns into a 2.5-minute discussion about not getting a response. Does that sound familiar?
Yes, chef.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay, and then it says add the circle, birthdays mean cake, with the yellow border to the center of the card. Add the blue happiness to the bottom right. This is literally the only one I'm reading you guys the directions. I just want you to know how easy it is. So then it says add the blue happiness title. So we'll go grab this one. Okay. To the bottom right, add the Pooh holding a candle chipboard. So that's where we grab this piece, and we want Pooh with the candle. Now, when I pop these guys out, this is just, you know, kind of personal preference, but I usually pop, what is he drinking? Kelly says, husband thing. Yes. And it's nice to know I'm not alone, but somehow it doesn't make it less frustrating. Is that the right word? That's the nice Saturday morning word.
Yes, chef.
I know he's trying to mock me, but you know what? In all honesty, you guys, I don't care. I will take it if it means I get a response. So, okay, so for these guys, I'm just going to take my little scissors. Yeah, these are the scissors from that from that scissor pack. I think we're down to our last couple of packages, aren't we?
Yes, chef.
Oh. But now that he thinks he's being funny, I won't actually know if I'm getting an answer or just the, you know, the personality quirk that is my delightful other half.
Oh, yes, chef.
Yeah. I just called you a personality quirk. Oh, great. Yeah. Good times. Oh, was that me muttering under my breath? Oh, what?
What you think I'm going to say right now?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
I need these two inked.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Yes,
next
chef.
up, yeah, see, you said okay. You already forgot the game you were playing. Add Eeyore with the birthday cake on the left edge of the yellow circle. Eeyore and his birthday cake. That is this little critter. Eeyore. This is Eeyore. Eeyore is a stuffed donkey, isn't that right? Or is he a stuffed horse?
Yes, chef.
But it only works if I ask you a yes or no question.
Every
But
answer.
you know who's here? Cheryl.
Yes, chef.
Cheryl Healy is here, and I bet you she will know.
He's an ass.
Oh, be careful.
What?
I know what you're saying, but you just want to be careful. It's Eeyore. Did you just snort?
I did.
Hold on, he just snorted. Come on. Okay, and then it says add the chipboard piglet with balloon below Eeyore and the red chipboard heart above as shown. Okay, so let me go back to this one. Here is our little our little piglet with the balloon, and we need one of these little red hearts. Okay, now you guys, we are ready. Okay, donkey. Everybody says a donkey. It's a donkey.
Donkey's an ass, isn't it?
Well, so are you.
Huh? Shots fired.
I know. Whoa. Woo. She got tough. It's going to be one of those days where I'm going to let the insults fly. Don't walk away. I have more for you to do.
To what? To this here?
Yeah. We're only on the one of 8.
Mm.
So you don't have to stay the whole time, but I do need you to finish for this card, and then I'll call you back as needed.
Oh, yes, chef.
Please. Don't walk away.
You literally said you'd call me back.
I
as
said,
you needed.
I want you to finish this, and then, but you didn't do any of the others. Those are all going to have to get inked.
Oh, this whole basket.
I mean, you have, yeah. Where's those couple of pieces I just gave you? The Winnie the Pooh and the Happiness.
Like that?
Okay, those are for this card. Those are the bases for other cards. These need to get inked and those things in the basket.
These ink.
You inked these?
Yeah, didn't
I don't think so.
I think I did.
I think, okay, here we go, guys. Jury's out. Do you think he inked that?
Okay, maybe I didn't ink.
Okay.
Okay.
I love it when I'm right. Just makes my morning. Okay, but I do need these guys inked too for this first card. Okay? So that we can maybe, I don't know. Here, I had grand ideas of getting all 8 cards done. Let's just hope for one. One would be fantastic at this point. Oh. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kelly. I'm glad somebody can appreciate the fun that we have here. What? Okay. So while I put him to work as he... Stop it. Stop it. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. No, you have to go from the other one. It gives it softer. You have... Because this way you can do like bigger things. You just have to get enough ink on your tool.
You talking about close to this edge right here that I did? Like this here?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, so I asked him to use the blender tool, and then I look over, and because the blender tool was taking too long, is that? Yeah. His nostrils just flared as he realized he was busted. He switched to direct to pad. So what I want is, it's a little hard because of the shadow, okay? I don't know if you guys can even see that because it's antique linen on ivory, but what happens with you go direct from pad, yeah, I thought we were speed crafting, but with husbands. I know. So it kind of, you speed up, but also slow down. So because you go direct to pad, you get so much more ink. And so he has like this little edge here that sucked up more ink, which is not what I want. I just want something really light. So if the ink goes over, it just is really kind of light like that so that it doesn't interfere. It just hides the white. Okay. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Did you grunt? Was that a grunt?
It's a grunt.
A grunt. Okay. You guys, glue. It's time for gluing. Now.
You know, I could have put this together a lot faster than you.
You know, actually, do you guys feel like he just put a challenge together?
No.
Card number 2 is going to be done by the director.
No.
Oh, yeah. You can't go back on it.
Well, I can go back.
No, you can't. You're doing the hooray card.
No, I'm not hooray.
Yeah, you are. Oh, I need to center the screen. Wait. Hold on. Do I still need to?
What are you doing?
Because I'm centered, but it might have been when I was close up to something.
Yeah.
Just, you know, just keep going. I'm in the picture, I think. So you guys have to tell me. Well, they all know that if you craft the second one, it certainly won't be speed crafting.
No.
But he thinks he can do it faster than me.
No.
No what?
Okay. I see the problem. One, he needs to fix this somehow. Two,
I'm like in the camera.
I know, but you keep blowing your...
What do I keep...
You keep shaking the table. You keep slamming your arms on the table, and it's moving. So, see how it moved? It just moved.
Oh.
It just moved. There you go. See, it moved again. It just moved again.
It shakes, but is it moving? Oh, wait. Oh,
What's
wait.
this like?
I'm watching the video.
You do an experiment?
Yeah, I am.
It's
You know, I'm the daughter of a scientist. Of course I'm doing an experiment. If you say that, I'm going to hit the table and then wait and watch it move.
Don't hit the table.
Why?
Try not to hit the table.
Okay.
Until I can get the bearing fixed and I'll figure that out.
And by getting the bearing fixed, are you going to be phoning Jamie here shortly?
No.
Jamie? Or literally anyone else who knows how to fix things? That would be great. All right. Does anybody have a handy... Okay. So then it tells me to blue happiness title at the bottom right edge of the yellow circle. So I'm going to put that just right about here. I'm going to move the directions so you guys can see a little bit better. And then it says add Pooh holding a candle chipboard above the right end of the happiness title. So I can put that right here.
But do you have to put Pooh there?
No, I'm just making it exactly as easy as it can. You know, speed... Oh, I didn't really give myself enough room for Pooh. Okay, well... What do we think? Can I salvage this? Oh, look at that. Expert crafting. Spatial relationships matter. So I think I should have put my circle up a little higher. So I will...
I could have told you that.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
look how much space you have here versus the space you have down there.
You know, I was distracted by my assistant.
Oh, blame everyone but yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to. Thank you.
Very narcissistic.
Look, do you remember when when we were kids and you tried to hold your legs in tight and then do the egg roll?
Mm.
You know, where you would be stuck on your butt and then you'd roll back on your back and you'd have to use, like, holding your legs so you didn't have, like, the leverage, but you'd have to, like, roll back up onto your butt. It looks like Pooh is doing that. He's, like, in the middle of one of those butt rolls.
I'll tell you what. I'll take things that you did as a child in Idaho for $100, Alex.
Did you ink these?
That's I did ink them. You want to make game?
Show me where the ink is.
It's on. This right here on the house.
Okay, so for the record, I would like to reteach you that in order to pick up distress ink on the foam, you cannot push. You have to scrub. Yeah. Now you'll pick up ink.
If I do that, I'll move the camera.
Well, it's okay. It's part of the show today. Vertigo is part of the show.
Free of charge.
Free of charge bonus. Yeah. Okay. And these guys too, just so you know, they're going to be coming. All right. So add Eeyore with the birthday cake on the top left edge of the yellow circle above the happiness title. Okay.
Why?
What?
Why are you adding your...
Well, that's directions number 6. Now you what?
Now you follow directions now?
I know. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right?
Okay,
And then we put the littlest piglet.
here's a heart.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now I'm going to put piglet right about, I don't know, there. He looks like... I should really probably watch how gravity is going with these things.
Yeah.
All my characters are just willy-nilly.
But he's like...
What?
He was like covering the cake.
Well, okay. The sentence that came out of the director's mouth, and I'm trying, is Eeyore is covering the cake. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's like all over the cake, isn't it?
Eeyore is covering the cake. This is Eeyore.
Yeah.
This is the cake.
Yeah, and there's horns in the cake. And why does he have horns? Are those ears?
Those are ears.
Oh.
And they're just flopping around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, but you guys, look at this. Only 400 minutes later. Ta-da! I hate loose glue. Hold on.
That aged well.
Huh?
That aged well.
My ta-da?
Yeah.
That aged well?
Yeah, no.
What does that mean?
When something aged well, like it's a regret.
Like me?
No.
That was your benefit. That was like a softball for a compliment.
Don't mean that. Well,
I said like me, and he goes, no.
Aged well.
He's very lucky. For those of you guys that are watching, he's very lucky, and he knows it, because I tell him so. All right, ready? You're crafting the second one.
No, I can't. Craft.
Yeah, come on.
I can't.
Come on.
I don't have it.
It's right here. All right.
What are you doing?
Just come sit down. I won't abandon you.
All right, give me the card days.
They're literally right there.
They are right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I need a hooray. Nope, I need a card front. Select the gingham. Hand me the gingham, please.
Okay.
Come on, just a little bit of glue.
Sit down so that you are crafting a little lower.
Okay, I don't want to bump the thing here.
I know, but it's going to be a lot harder for people to see what you're doing at the height when you stand, because then it's even farther up. Okay, so TikTok. It is 9:49.
Okay.
Can you get it done? So to line that up the easiest, I start with one corner, line up another corner, and then...
But it seems a little bit bigger.
It isn't.
Okay.
Talk it through, talk it through. Use your words.
Yeah.
It's okay, you're making it.
Okay.
It can be crooked.
Number 2, I need a hooray.
Okay.
So I did a hooray.
So you selected that, you put it on the card base. It says, and then, you see right here, and then, well, it says, and the, it's a spelling mistake, but Oh, and no, it isn't. And the cream multi-dot stripe.
Add. That's the word is add.
Oh, it says add.
That's add, yeah.
Yeah, I am reading upside down, so I thought it was two spelling mistakes.
Another narcissistic statement.
Yeah, multi-dot
The
stripe.
same one up.
So when you look for this, you want to, before you go for the big pieces, you want to find the bases.
Okay.
Okay? But it tells you right here in the directions if you just read it.
Add the cream multi-dots. So here, it's like, so that. I'm going to need.
And then what do you need next?
I'm going to need a notebook paper. Hand me that. This guy here. Okay, I'm going to need hooray. Is it hooray over there?
Well, we may not have punched it out yet. You have to, so you have to kind of read here because it tells you. So it says the cream notebook tag, and then what does this say here?
Add the large postage stamp to the bottom of the side of the tag. So
Okay.
Postage stamp.
So what is the large postage stamp?
Oh, it's a sticker. Why don't? Oh, it's not a sticker. Okay.
Show people in here.
All right.
Do it in the camera.
There, you want to
Yeah.
do that? There you go.
Okay. What's the next thing you need?
I'm gonna need chipboard yellow blossom to the edge. And it's gonna be this guy here. It's your birthday, it looks like. Okay. Then we need chipboard hooray. There we go. Now let's just hold on to the chipboard. Add 2 blue chipboard blossoms to the top right edge. Blue chipboard blossoms.
Okay, whatever I need to ink, though, you need to set off to the side so I know to do that. Okay.
Here, chipboard blossom.
Like I just said that.
So,
It's okay.
yellow blush chipboard photo corners. Okay, so we need these guys here, the photo corners. Go. Trois and cut. Alright.
Okay.
That's almost everything.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have my glasses.
Well, I can't help that. I don't know what you want me to do.
I can't see.
You didn't know I was going to put you on today.
Okay, add the multi-cream.
Why don't you have a seat, honey, and enjoy the process?
Well, I am trying to figure it out, but...
Yeah, I know, but you standing.
Alright, so I'm gonna add the cream, sorry here, add the cream, multi-dot strip.
And you look at the little picture for reference. See that?
Okay, so I need to put this guy
No.
first.
No.
I need this guy.
You go in the order it tells you. See, 1, 2, 3. It tells you the exact layers.
Okay, add the cream somewhere here. Have me
Hand
glue.
you what, honey?
Have it glue.
Okay.
What's with all this honey stuff? I feel like my food is gonna get poisoned.
Yeah, well, it is. Because it's like I haven't had you craft for, I don't know, a couple weeks maybe, and it's like all of a sudden you forgot how to find even the glue on the table. So what does it say?
Okay. Well, here I need to...
Look. Add the cream multi-dot stripe with the red edges, that's what's in your hand, to the bottom 3/4 inch up from the bottom edge of the card.
Let's see, I'm gonna put the photo corner down for reference.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, we'll go here and...
Okay, so
Doesn't look long enough. See, it goes all the way over to that.
does it? Look, see, you see the blue?
Ah. Okay, well, there you go. Problem solved.
Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe move it up just a little bit. And with gingham, you can always count the squares. You've got it too low. And just a half square higher, maybe. Okay, or not. Okay, so you got to use the directions to tell you what the piece is next, and then you use the picture for placement.
Okay. So
Okay.
the next one is,
All right. Oh,
let me see. The next one is,
you're on number 3.
yeah,
Speed crafting.
cream sky here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the hole out. Let's do that.
Do you want a ribbon?
No, there's no ribbon on here.
Oh, but you just said we could fancy it up. You're like, not on my watch.
Alright,
Hey.
What? I got it. Hello from Wisconsin. Hello, Linda. All right. So I'm gonna go here.
Oh, Linda. Hey.
So I'm gonna go down to here.
His morning enthusiasm is a little different than his Wine Friday enthusiasm.
Just gonna go down.
Plus, I kind of
All right, I had the postage stamp in the corner.
dropped it on him, which is good. Which is good because I do think it's good to see how easy the kit is to do. So, what are you working on next?
Postage.
That postage doesn't line up. Look at this. Look at the picture for reference. The note, the tag is off to the side. Look at that for placement. Okay. See how much it goes over in this corner down here?
Oh, buddy. Look at that. Well. All right.
Okay. And it says add the right postage stamp, or add the postage stamp to the bottom right side of the tag. And you were centering it.
Okay. Yellow blossom. Add the chipboard yellow blossom to the left edge of the tag.
Where's the chipboard yellow blossom? Oh, that's these things.
These guys here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Put them on. Got it.
Okay, go for it. Those ones you just put. But remember, you see where the placement is on those?
Yeah, on the gingham.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go here. And okay, well, one, do two.
Oh, nice, Linda. Linda owns a store in, I'm guessing, Wisconsin. I haven't been to Wisconsin.
I don't know.
You don't know? No, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know that.
You guys. I wish we also had a crafter's camera where you could see his face, because he's concentrating very, very hard. Is that because you can't read the directions? Because you don't have your glasses?
No, I'm winging it. I got it.
You're doing a great job.
You don't have from.
What?
There you go. Put that right there. I'm sure everyone can do this a lot better than I can.
If you can do it, anyone can do it. I do think we should have that on your t-shirt.
I don't think a cheetah can do this, or a lion, or even a tiger.
I said anyone.
Well, that's anyone.
No, I didn't say anything.
Well, yeah. Okay. They're not person. They're cats. In case you didn't know.
Wow! My mind is blown with that bit of information. Are they cats? Are they really?
Okay.
They're in the cat family? Your knowledge base is impressive, sir.
Hey, you know, lions are not king of the jungle. You know that, right?
Because they don't live in the jungle.
Absolutely.
It was a morning trickery.
The red dot banner piece. No, the chipboard, you get that red dot banner piece.
I don't think you grabbed that in your list of things. You did that inking already, okay?
I did that inking. So I'm going to stick this guy somewhere right here.
Well, just look. Does it go over the top of the stamp, or what does it say? Add, what does it say? Add the red banner piece to the tag above the postage stamp. So just right above it. And then you want to look at how it's kind of just barely sticking over the edge of the postage stamp on this side and mostly on that side. Okay?
Got it. Just going gingham right here.
And it's straight to the postage stamp. Same angle as the postage stamp.
I'm just going to go.
Jesus.
You look right.
But it says to the tag above the postage stamp. So above the postage stamp doesn't mean over the postage stamp.
It does not.
Okay.
But you know who goes over the postage stamp? Hooray.
Yes. Yes.
The chipboard hooray. There we go. Hooray is next. Let's do that.
Okay.
Hooray. About right.
Good.
Then
You guys, we're almost done.
this guy here.
Now, so I'd like you guys to tell us, do you think he did it faster?
Absolutely. You still be talking about something.
Okay, he thinks he did it faster.
Has no, you be just talking right now. You be talking about just random things.
Well, but I will say, without my assistance, you might have a card that is a little more rogue.
Oh, more narcissism? I can't do anything without you?
You can't. No. Can you do everything without me? Probably.
No, I cannot.
Yeah. I'm the air that you breathe and all that.
You need to start watching them cheesy shows, dude.
Okay.
All right, done.
Now you gotta go, ta-da! Like, have some enthusiasm for the card you just made.
What? It looks great. I should have started it. I know, you should have, Kelly, but you know what? Totally faster than what she done. You know why? Because number 2 over here, she's a wordsmith. She's a lot of words. It's
But you do realize finally your personality just came out. When you were crafting, it was like...
Because I was trying to...
Crafting with a stone.
I was getting it done.
Oh.
No,
okay.
See how that works?
So
you just get it done?
Can you...
Just get it done?
Just get it done. But have some fun doing it. Smile a little.
I had fun. I was smiling all on camera. They just couldn't see it.
Oh, I could see what was going on.
Got it done. All right, come over here. Done.
All right. So...
I don't want to hear it anymore.
Okay.
All
right, you guys. So there are 8 more. Oh, yeah. Darn it, Kelly. But you know what's fun? We can play this back, and I can start a timer. And I could probably let you guys know. But he did have, anyway.
What I had?
He had a darn good assistant, which is
No.
slightly more than I had to work with. So... we're going to call it a day. We got 25% of the cards done. In an hour. But mind you, if we were doing this on our own and not filming and chatting, we probably could get the other 6 done in maybe 30 minutes. It depends on who's crafting. But anyway, so you guys, I'm going to call it a day because it's time to get the store opened, and I know we'll see some of you guys here in just a little bit, and we will talk to you all soon. So the Classic Pooh birthday line is here if you want any of it. Okay? Talk to ya. Bye.